folks. In this lecture we will try to create some basic for turn-based game. So go to tail map, click once, and go to tail set, also click once. We have a PNG file for texture, and here we have one single tail. First, click on a new single tail and then select a region for this single tail. When you selecting a region, click once with the left mouse button and move towards the second end. After that, click again on a new single tail and select other single tail with a simple movement of the mouse. Click here on the tail map and see if you have 3 of these single tails. Don't forget, when you work on tail set, don't forget to click on a new single tail when you create one. If you want to delete any of the single tails, select single tail and click here to delete it. Also use enable snap to have snap on a grid. Okay, so now we have 3 tails. We will leave this tail as it is here. We will add one below, and we can add one maybe here, maybe not. Okay, we can do it something like this. So we have 3 tail created. Maybe we can create some more. Okay, maybe we can create something like this. So we have 6 tails. 6 tails, and now we need to create buttons for each of these spaces. How? Select your root node and click on the button. Create button. Now you have created one button. In inspector window we need flat button, so without a content. And here we can use tail map settings for cell 64 by 64 to define button width and height. We can try to do this. I really don't know what we will get, but we can try. 64 by 64, and I think this is very close to snap to grid. Configure snap, grid offset 00, 64 by 64, close. Snap relatives, use rotation, snap to grid. Where is show grid? We don't see show grid. Great. Oh, it's working. It's working, but we didn't do something. Here, just select snap to grid and configure configuration of the snap to 64. This is important. And now our button is fitting here. It is good. You need to create more buttons like this. Simply just create it, but not like I created. To delete a node, click on delete and click OK. So first root node, then button. I'm working a little bit faster because I want to do many things in a short time, and these things are known to you because we just repeating the things as you see here. And we have snapping and we have good position. So this button have good position, other button have also good position. I think so. I'm holding shift key to see the bold button. Okay, snapping is good. So you can hold shift key, keyboard key, and then click on another button to see if everything is fitting. Everything is fitting. So this is the way to create the buttons for each of these tail. We need to have button for each of these tail. Also, what you need to do, you need to add signal for each of these buttons. So click on a button, node, signals, pressed, connect, keep default settings, click on connect. What will you get? You will get something like this, button 3 pressed. And we have also text, I write it before, so you can write it. Print this button is functional, or something like this, or test, whatever you want to write here. And we need to test this. So just start again window, and we need to click on this tail. This button is functional. So now on every of these tail you need to create one button. If you want to make things a little bit easy or complicated, then experiment with renaming of buttons. You can rename all of buttons if you like it, or you can keep default names. And after that we will continue in the next lecture. So you have simple homework. For every of your function you will get pass command here, so you can leave it. For example, if you use button 4 and create this node, you will get pass, so you only need to replace it with the functional code body. Thank you for watching, my friends. Thank you for watching. We will continue in next lecture episode or a next lecture. Goodbye and have a good time.